Here we are, just cracking some rocks, trying to make some sharpening tools. There we go. Our primitive skills. So I've got a couple of pieces here. Kind of interesting sharp pieces chipped off the rocks there. I've tried a couple of different rocks to see how they go. And yeah, interesting. Bit of fun. People over there. Doing pretty well. Chipping a bit of rock there as well too, so it's good.
Obviously you don't want bones that are fairly fresh and stuff, because you probably have better utility out of those. So in terms of, there's other things you can do with that stuff. These are quite aged, but not to the point where they're so brittle that they're not going to be functional anymore. Yeah. So bone work is pretty simple. We can do some things like split, put wedges in to create sort of fairly predictable lines. But you can see that there's a natural grain through the bones. These are long bones. So this is the cow's femur here, and that's the, I think that's a tibia lower section. Alright, so here all we're going to do is basically crack that with a rock. And we're going to get opportunistic shards. You can see the plasticity of that? Oh, that is really hard. Right, I'll do it this way. Watch your face first. Okay, better crack it now.
There we go.
So that there by itself would be quite fine, probably actually quite a functional tool. So the rest of the bone stuff, so these ones here become different tools. That one would break down further. This one's another example of that, same animal, cow, I think it's just a bit older.
Yeah, I found it.
So you're going to get these kind of sharp edges off that as well.
I found that one.
Just in the creek here? Is it? Cool.
Yeah.
So, I'll bring out some more bones in a second, and you guys can have a muck around with breaking them. The working them, something you'll get, like the stone work we did already, you'll get some random sharp edges. The rest is a grinding process. And you're basically shaping tools like those ones we passed around before into whatever shapes you want them to be. Okay? Usually keep it simple, stupid. So a bone knife can be something as simple as that, right? And that'll do the job for me. Or I can keep working it and shaping it to whatever extent I want to do so. I've got some goat bone at the back there. I'll bring those in because they're going to be a lot easier to crack and work with for you guys, and they also are better for making small shards, small tools. Big sort of stuff like this, big cow bones would be good for that. And then all these sections always become something we work further. Right, so he'll come in to make more bits and pieces. Right, so there's a nice little arrowhead there. So from a weapon for food procurement point of view, to me that's much easier to make into a simple spear or arrow or dart or whatever I want to do to help expedite the capture of my food than it is sitting there flint-knacking something up. Yeah? That's where that line that we continue to sort of revisit is sitting, as far as I understand it. And that comes from, doing it. I did go out for quite a few trips by myself and lived off the land, and then I went, this is just something I'm not going to do. I don't care what's in the book. I'm not. That to me is a much more useful tool than trying to find stone that I can make up into something else. It became a very practical thing. There's a nice little spear tip. With just braid this bit down and you've got a nice spear tip. And it's already easy to half. They're really simple. And bone is, as we said, in abundance. a lot of these small bits like this, you're going to make up some cordage before and towards over lunch. These type of little shards, don't lose them because they become fish hooks. I'll show you how we use those. So they have fishing systems, couple of cutting tools, all out of that one bit of bone. Very simple. But none of it looks it's not very complicated, is it? Pick up a rock, break it. Hardest part is breaking the initial bone. Yeah, depending on how that material's going for you. Just separate. You don't want to tear these or break these fibres, because that's the strength of the cordage you'll end up with. So normally I'll prepare a whole stack of that like this, so I can just pick it up and keep going, pick it up and keep going, pick it up and keep going. Now all I'm going to do here is I'm going to sort of fit all that, so 3 sections, so this will be a fairly thick piece of string, take it to about a third of itself, like that, and bend it over. This is where my first join will go. And my next join will go somewhere down here. So I'll stagger the joins, so there's always continuous lengths of the fibre going throughout the material. Does that seem logical? That means whatever strength is in that is going to be continuous through the entire longer length of the finished product. Cool. Now here's the complicated part. At the top here, where I've bended it over, just do this. Ready?
Yeah.
Want to see that again?
Yeah.
There we go. Wait for it any second now. And it gets to a culminating point in about, oops, nearly there, nearly there, nearly there. That's it. Done. And then bite that, and then start twisting this. And twist the other side. And as you let the tension go into that coil, you'll see it just twists it naturally outside. This is called a reverse wrap technique, and that's our piece of rope. That's it. And all we're going to do is to continue down. I'm going to go down as far as this to show you how we put a join in there, and then continue past it, and then tie it off, and then the rest is up to you. So what I do with this bit is I just step on it, so you put it on the fence, put it on a fridge, cut it right. See, and just keep twisting. So twist both directions, but they're both going the same direction, and fold them over. Twist and fold over, twist and fold over, twist and fold over. So it's just a kind of weaving, isn't it? So every now and then I stop and make sure this is what they call a lay. A lay is where it's all sort of neat. It's all about the same thickness all the way through. We usually get instructions for that sort of regularity when we put a join in. Okay? So sometimes it sorts stuff out, sometimes it won't. But basically, that's all I'm doing. So twisting and folding it over. Twisting and folding it over. The twist strengthens the fibres, binds them further together, and then the twist. The folding over is how we actually form the structure of the cord itself. So it's starting to look more like a piece of rope. Yeah. Now I'll stop here because I want to pull this in for you. So what I want to do is leave the good bits, these gaggy bits at the bottom. I probably don't want them in my bit of cord, so I have to tear them off. Cut them off. And grab another piece of that, just pop that in the finger, and you need to add in about the same amount. So trying to keep that fairly thin, and there's the top part, and then I go back to my actual twist up here, and in here I just lay them, part like that, lay them on top, So I want the ends to stick out. So that'll help bind it in. And then I just twist that section together. So I'm still holding the main one back here in these fingers. Twist these ones together. So I'm now effectively doing that sort of fibres together. And then I'll just go back to doing what I was doing before. You can hang this up on a stick or something, it works a lot quicker. And that bit there, you'll see it'll stick out like that. Just over here, I'll back to that. Cross this over the top, twist them together. And twist them right up to the base of that. Let's go in there, and then start twisting this one again. And then you'll see that just give it finicky at the first, and get that out of the way. And then you roll it in. And that's our joint. I just want to stick out for a bit, so I'm going to let that go. Going for a few. Now let's put that, these three colour bits that we'll cut them off at the end. I want them out of it now, otherwise my lay is going to be all messed up. Let me go back to the same. Twist, spin, twist and spin, twist and spin. Every now and then I just put a bit of extra tension in there and twist and spin again. So those look untidy. That's okay. That's allowed. Really good. And just keep turning those.
So here it is, my first attempt to make some cordage. It's just using a banana, the piece off the banana tree. So I've got a join there, twisted it all in. I've got a longer length there, twisted in with another join here. So yeah, pretty cool, it's going well. And then to combine a couple of strands together to make it stronger, you get 3 strands and just sort of weave them together to get a stronger, thicker piece. So far we're doing well in our primitive survival skills.